What's up guys, DuArktik here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we have some breaking news for you. We have the release method of duarktikhq, and I'm not sure all people are going to be excited about this release method, but it's going to be blitzing. Yes, the game mode that most people love, blitzing, is back, and it's not going to be that soft bullshit that you just have to participate in Blitz in order to win. No, it's not those. It's going to be one fully hardcore Blitz release, 7 days straight of non-stop blitzing to unlock this character. Now, why is this character and this team locked behind game modes where it has a limited amount of shards that you can obtain, or that requires a huge effort in order for you to obtain these characters? Well, I honestly don't know, but it might be because the Pegasus team or the Black Order team might be the second teams that you can use to unlock the next legendary character. In the past, when we unlocked Archangel, it required us to use Bionic Avengers and Wakanda. We already have New Avengers, which was a war team, and now we could have a raid team like it happened with Bionic Avengers, and then it would make the Pegasus team, and it's similar because they're also both tech, so who knows for sure. We don't know yet, we didn't have the announcement yet, we are waiting, we are less than 1 month away from the next legendary and we still have no information about it, so it's very likely that once again or Black Order or Pegasus would be the unlock requirements for the next legendary team on top of New Avengers. Okay, so in this video we're gonna take a quick look at my Blitz teams. Right now you can make 52 of them, and once again this is to win in Blitz. You actually have to win. Depending on where you are in the game, you might have 52 teams available or less. I'm gonna tell you what I changed from my previous teams in order to have a higher success rate, with some changes that had to happen based on the power creep of the game, and to have more consistent teams in order to win, because that's the only thing that matters. So as always, if you like the information on these videos, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and make sure you smash that like button like a boss. Okay, so I'm gonna post here on the video somewhere for the next minutes the link, and you guys copy the link from the video and then you post it on your website where you can do this. Okay, so if you don't know how to do this, I'm gonna teach you really quick, but this is something that you need to learn. I'm not gonna keep repeating this over and over again whenever we have the Blitz selection. Okay, so you go to your roster, it's on your character, then you go to Saved Squads. You're gonna close this. You're gonna go to this part here in the corner that says import. You press on import, then you're gonna manage. You're gonna put import. You're gonna paste here the code that we'll put here in the video. You'll press OK, so you're gonna put like this, whatever. OK, invalid. Okay, yeah, sure, it's invalid. But then you want to select all the teams. You go to the specific game mode you want, and then you do manage again, and then you paste, and this will post all the teams. Now, if you already have a lot of teams saved, the best thing you can do is select all, delete, and then you can paste the code with all my teams that you need in order for you to win in Blitz. Okay, so let's take a look at the Datamines and see exactly how much do we have to Blitz. So these are from the latest Datamines. This is to unlock duarktikhq. Fright or Flight, earn duarktikhq shards and tech gear. This is gonna run for 7 days, and you'll have Celestial Talon Orb. This, you're also going to get points by spending power cores and completing side quests on the web milestone. Once again, this is going to go for 7 days, and the only thing that matters is for you to win in Blitz. So what you need to do in order to win in Blitz? Well, you have to have the best Blitz team. So let's take a look at them. Okay, so I'm going to take you through a quick run on these Blitz teams, and I ask you to give a little bit of a break because I'm a little bit sick, so I might misspell or missay something, and yeah, just give me a break. Okay, so We're gonna take a quick look. We're gonna skip the teams that we have seen in the past. Many of these teams are not new, but there were some changes that some teams had to have in order to keep up with the current power creep in Blitz, which has been increasing more and more with every new patch and with every new rework that we have in the game. Okay, Rogue with Mr. Negative, we have seen that. Quicksilver with these 3 losers and Scarlet Witch, very strong, must have. Uncanny, we have seen in this past. Dead Seed, Inhumans with Nowhere, we have seen that as well. Hero Asgardians with Better Ray. Masters of Evil with Nobu. X-Factor with Firestar Marauders. We have Underworld with Green Goblin and all these things. We have seen this in the past. Tangle Web Rhino is here now instead of Green Goblin because Green Goblin is better elsewhere. First team that we should take a look at is this one. We have Zemo together with Yellow Jacket and Ant-Man. This is great because Zemo will go first. He's gonna pop all the enemies. Yellow Jacket will go second. He's gonna blow up a few enemies away, and he's going to double tap the ultimate on all the enemies because of the ability to chain attack, and he's gonna kill everyone pretty much like that. So it's a great improvement. We have seen this before. We have seen this. The Rebirth, we have a Spider-Verse or Peter-Verse. Here I'm going to use Symbiotes and Black Cat. The pictures are not showing because the website has not been updated properly since the Nowhere patch. And some teams, the newest teams, they don't show the pictures. But yeah, so Web Warriors and the Symbiotes, they have been falling off quite a lot. Once again, the power creep in Blitz has been insane, and because of that we have to split them apart and make better teams with them. So Black Cat together with them works very, very well. Tech Military Brotherhood with Weapon X. This is a new change and it's super consistent, and it also helps other teams to be consistent as well. So you pair them out together. Negatron, this is Robbie Reyes, Miss Marvel Art Light plus Dark Hunters. This team is amazing, works very well in Blitz. Then we have the City People. Once again, I apologize, I've been somewhat sick and I didn't come up with good names. But these guys are Hero Brawlers. American Chavez gives more HP to Hero Brawlers, so that's going to be White Tiger and Moon Knight. And she also synergizes with Hero Brawlers, so everyone is Hero Brawler. And Night Nurse is here just to keep them healed up and also remove negative effects. So this is quite a great combo. Then we have A-Force with Daredevil because of the synergies between Photon and other Defenders, the A-Force characters. Secret Avengers, Inhumans once again with Nowhere. Invisible Radiation, so this is Gamma with Invisible Woman. We had to split Fantastic Four apart once again because of the power creep. And some of the characters we are using with Fantastic Four, we had to use them elsewhere, so yeah, we had to change a little bit. Guardians, Bionic Avengers, Astonishing with X-23, Unlimited with Magic for extra consistency, Apocalypse with Villains, specifically Mutants, Invaders with Nick Fury. Nick Fury is must-have on this team. Then we have TikTok Avengers with Miles and Spider-Punk, Wakanda, Bale Hydra, we have Hydra with Morgan Le Fay. This has been working for a very long time. This is another change that we had to do based on the power creep. The Ravagers, they were really not holding up, so we had to add Kestrel here because she has synergies with cosmic characters, and this was a great way to save the Ravagers team and make them super consistent. Zeros for Hire, Flame, this is AIM with Dormammu. Unfortunately, this is the only way to make the AIM team to work in today's power creep meta of Blitz. Dormammu starts with immunity, so you don't have to worry about the negative effects. Then we have Undying with Minerva and with Nemesis. This is a new team as well. In the middle you can put a minion or the zombie juggernaut as soon as he's available. Tony's Megabots, this is Rescue with the new characters and War Machine. So once again the pictures are not available, but this is supposed to be DuArktik, Tony, Infinity War Iron Man and Ironheart. As soon as you have them unlocked, put them on this team and it will work great. Super Skrull together with Minions. Of course, this is only possible if you have Super Skrull unlocked, but you want to pair him up with Shield, hero characters, and you want to pair him up with Hydra, villain characters, so he has all these buffs unlocked. Infinity Watch with Wakanda. Then we have new Avengers. This is Tigra, this is Mockingbird, this is Ronin, Agent Coulson, and Shield Medic. The Thing is on other team, so we don't really need him here. Okay, Red Hand, we have Hand with Red Hulk, Sinister Six with Vulture, because like this is more consistent, more crowd control, more whatever. New Warriors, we have Kangalicious, this is Symbiotes with Kang. Kang is amazing here because he does so much damage with his special that he makes the Symbiotes to go super fast because of the passive of both of them. Krikarish, we have Suzman, so this is Doctor Doom and the Thing, boosting these other three losers that are off the meta for a very long time. Cosmic Beach or something, I don't know what was the name with this, but we have Drax and Silver Surfer. The goal here is for Silver Surfer to have multiple turns, stack up his passive, and then if everyone else dies, it's fine because he can solo whatever else. Green to Win, this is supposed to be the Bifrost characters with Sif and one minion or Cersei. If you are this girl and this guy here at 4 yellow, 4 red or less, then you should use Cersei here just to make sure that the team has enough firepower in order to win all the time. But if your character's at 5 yellow or 6 yellow and above, then you can just put one minion here and they'll carry your team. But remember that they don't have a lot of firepower on the first turn, only on the second turn and after that. We have Pim Talkers. This is Val together with a bunch of trash characters, but Val is so powerful that she can carry all of them. Black Order, yes, you can split a Black Order, but for Blitz you should still use them together. Omega Armor, we still have Falcon and Ironheart OG here. And we have Cable and Negasonic just to help out a little bit. And then we have Cersei with a bunch of minions, but once again, if your Bifrost is not like big enough, just put Cersei here for more consistency. So as you can see, like this is some insane level of teams. Depending on where you are in the game, you might have up to 52 teams available. This is a lot of blitzing, which is pretty much insane, but these teams are heavily tested and the win ratio is over 95%. Many times you can go multiple rotations without losing once. It's all about you having enough experience and knowing exactly which enemies to face. But once again, these teams were created already with the new power creep in mind, and that's why there were so many adjustments with all the characters. But those are the teams that you need in order to unlock DuArktik. Is DuArktik even important on the Pegasus team? We'll talk about that next week when we have the full team available and unlocked. But right now, this team cannot win on the incursion raids on difficulty 6. They can win on difficulty 4, maybe even on 5, but 6 is what really matters, and right now without Ironheart they can't do it. Can they do it without DuArktik? Maybe, we'll see about that in the future. Maybe he's gonna be the one that we can forget about and use Kang or Doctor Doom instead, but once again this is something that we'll have to test out in the future. Either way, one way or another, this is what you need to do in order for you to be successful on the upcoming Blitz event. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, and if you found the video helpful, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more mouse like force content, and I'll catch you guys later.